Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. There and there. And I think for the most part we are good. And I think for the most part we are good. I would say for the most part. 1 second! Oh! Wait, hold on. I don't want bad internet. Hold on a second. Oh, I gotta do something. I completely forgot to. I started the stream and then it hit me in the back of the head like a ton of bricks in a sack. Because I need to make sure I'm connected to the good internet. So, who knows? The stream might drop for a second. But it's okay. I've only been live for like less than a minute. Come on, extender. Work for me, baby. Come on. So if at any point the stream like kind of cuts, you'll probably know why. And it's because I'm disconnecting and reconnecting to a more stable internet connection. So, come on. This might take a little while. So how are we doing? You know, I'll talk I mean, it's decent connection at the very least right now. I'm just worried that it'll cut out if I don't go to the other one. But I hope we're all having an absolute lovely day. Connect! Extender, please! Please! Alrighty, let's just, where is this? It should auto-activate. Why aren't you giving it to me? Now another thing's happening. Hold on. I shouldn't have to select. I told you to automate it. And now it's not automating it. That's the opposite of automation. I have to manually do it. Technology, I tell you what. I tell you what. Back in my day, well, it's not that long, I guess. Alright, it might be a while until that happens, so. Until then, I'm not going to start any hunts, just because I don't want anything to go horribly. But, who do we have here? Who's here? How are we all doing today? I can finally look at chat. Oh my god, there's so many people. Hello. How are we doing? Night's falling over the city. Can't have that. Hold on. Alright, well, what can you do? How are we doing? Who we got? We have Jamie, we have SCP Master, A Royal, Ham the Worm, the Chipper Chap. Dude, it's been a while. How have you been, man? Have you been, Chipper? Hope you're having a lovely day. And then, over on the other one, we have Cards and Comics. Hello, welcome back. Jackson as well. Hello again. A Royal, you're on the other chat as well. The more the merrier. But I hope you're all having a lovely day. Alpha Elise, welcome. Mr. Fancy Monkey. How you doing? Love the name still. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm struggling over here. Okay, wait, hold on. There we go. There it is. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, and get ready. The stream's gonna get extra fun. Yes, reconnects. There we go. Alrighty, we're reconnected and we're back in the game of things. Alrighty. So now I have just a much more stable, better internet connection. I have to speak like an American, so that way I can get it to pronounce properly. What's this? Hello, phone. I don't need you right now. Anyway, how are we all doing? Yeah. What's good, Ham the Worm? That's alright. Hey, you don't have to apologize about not joining streams, my man. People have lives. People are busy. And plus, I stream at like an ungodly hour for most people that watch my stuff. But it's the time that works best for me, and who knows, that time might change. I really have no idea. Yeah. Yeah, you got a shout for alligator yesterday? Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know, despite me not liking for alligator too much, I do like the shiny a little bit. You know? But yeah. Your birthday's tomorrow? Ooh, nice. Well, happy birthday to you, Chipper Chap. Hey, Loic. How you doing, man? How you doing, Loic? Hope you're having a lovely day, dude. Alright, what we gotta do? Should you evolve your shiny Machop? I mean, I would, but that's up to personal preference, my friend. Wait, hold on. Hold on, did my wheel go back in time? Hold on. No! Wait. This could actually be really bad. Do I have to comb through my wheel again and look at the ones that I have caught? I really hope I don't have to do that. No! Oh, dude. So, what happened? My wheel reset. So it's back to having 234 Pokemon on it. I had a lot less than that amount on it when I did it last. And I can see on the list, oh, yeah, there, yeah, Slowpoke's on the list still. You know, Bulbasaur's on the list. You know, today's episode, it's like, Galarian Meowth, Alolan Meowth. Yeah, I've done these hunts. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to go through. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did it do this? Brother, nothing is going right recently. Come on, surely you jest. Surely this is a huge joke, massive. Just you know, it's not like it's fine. And is this, please? Oh no. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna randomly. I need to fix this. All right, time to go through this. Okay, wait, no, I found one that's a little bit better. But we have, wait, have we done Slowpoke? Have we done Slowpoke already? I think we have. Why does this happen? Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse. Oh. Anyway. It's fine. Alright, who have we hunted? We've hunted for... Why is Lucario here? We've hunted for Lucario. Oh my god. Okay, let me have a look-see. Alright, so, Gardevoir, not done. Dedenne, Pampo, Houndoom. We've done Houndoom. Get rid of that. Ralts, we've done Ralts. Patrat, we haven't done Patrat. We've done Charizard. Get rid of Charizard. Larion, we've done Gabite. We've done Lucario. Have we done Chikorito? No, we haven't done Chikorito. Pidgeotto, Charmander, Swablu, Charmeleon, Diggersby, Simisear, sorry. Ivysaur, Froakie, Dragonair, Pignite. We've done Pignite. We've done Phalanx. We've done... I'm doing this all off the top of my head as well. Oh my god. We have done Absol. We have done Banette. All the way back to Banette? Are we for real? Oh my god, dude. Banette was so long ago. Banette was so long ago, dude. Oh my god, Dragalge. Oh my lord. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord. Why did this happen? Why did it do this, man? Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go... Okay, I'm gonna cross-examine. So I'm just gonna go to my boxes. There'll be some spoilers for future episodes, but honestly, this needs to be fixed. Okay. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Very sorry about this, guys. Very sorry about this. I just gotta try and fix this. You just wanted to say hi, you're at work and you gotta go. Bye. Oh, well, all good, Mr. Fancy Monkey. Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, my man. And thanks for coming to the stream, even if it was only for a few seconds. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, let's fix this, shall we? So we've done... Oh, gosh. I have to set Staravia. Alright, Staravia's not there. Glalie. Oh, Glalie's here? Bro. Halucha. Halucha's here? Oh my god. What? Okay, Eevee was ages ago. Eevee's here? Bro, I'm gonna be here for freaking ages. Oh my god, I'm so... Why did this happen? Squirtle as well? Brother. These were so long ago. If Clawzitz is here? Okay. What? How's my wheel reset all the way to the beginning? Clawzitz was the first hunt of this series. Brother. Oh my god. You've got to be joking. Oh no, man. Oh, I'm gonna be here for ages, dude. Alright, let me lock in. Greninja, we've done that. Phantom, I don't think we've done Phantom, but I do. Wait, no, we have done Phantom. I remember animating that. We haven't done. Okay, let's just go to the top. Tepig, no. Medicham, no. Blastoise, yes. Trubbish? Yes? Trubbish, yes. Haunter, no. Fennekin, no. Electric. Have we done that? I don't think so. Did OBS seriously disconnect again? I'm gonna lose my absolute marbles soon. Ooh, I'm gonna lose it. Nothing's happening today. Oh my god, of all days. Cause OBS just gave me a notification. Oh, I got a disconnect. And now the shorts are going again. Woo! I'm losing it. Alright. Do it again. So we've done Staryu. We've done Flareon. I know we've done Flareon. We haven't done Abra. We've done Drumpa. We've done Slowpoke. We've done Machoke, I think, as well, right? I think we've done Machoke. Oh, lordy. No, we've done Machamp. We've done Altaria. Haven't done Jolteon. Haven't done Have we done Simipour? We've done Pumpor. I know that. Oh lord. Have we done Starmie? No, haven't done Starmie. Haven't done Espeon. Oh no, wait, we have done Espeon. I got an Alpha Espeon actually, I think. Yeah, we have done Espeon. That was a more recent one. Haven't done Aron. We've done Aromatisse. Haven't done Emolga. Haven't done Umbreon. Haven't done Electros. We've just did Bulbasaur. We've done Gibble. I remember animating that one. Oh gosh. Wait, we have done Tepig? We have done Tepig. Okay, hold on. And we have done Machoke. Okay. I'm gonna go all the way to the bottom and go up again. Alright, haven't done Gardevoir, haven't done... Oh my god. Who wants to sign your petition for Crow's retirement? What if we just spin it and hope it's something that we haven't gotten? But if it, like, I guess we could do that. You know what? You know what? That's not a bad idea. You know, because we're going to be spending a lot of time doing this. Yeah, I don't want to spend all this time just, like, doing nothing, you know, and just like going through and doing this. So what I'll do, I'll spin the wheel, and if it's one that we can collectively agree we have done this one before, I can just remove it from the wheel then and there. So I think we'll do that then. Alrighty. Alright, so let me move the wheel over there. And go over here. There we are. Start the recording, and hopefully, round around the wheel it goes. Word Shot's about to find out for the first round of the stream. We have to go for a Emolga. Believe it or not, I think we've actually hunted an Emolga. I actually think we've hunted an Emolga already. I genuinely think we have. Have we not? I remember hunting in the wild zone for it. I could be going crazy. Either I'm blind or we haven't done it. Hold on. You know what? I'll just do the easy thing. I'll do this. Emolga. No. But we've phased on so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've phased on 7 Emolgas throughout the series. Oh my god. Alrighty, well let's go for Emolga then. Hooray! A really mid shiny for a really okay Pokemon. What's my prediction for my last shiny hunt in ZA? My last shiny hunt in ZA. I'm actually not too sure. If I were to like predict, you know, I really, I hope it's something like a Alolan Raichu or something, because Alolan Raichu is a really nice shiny. Alrighty. Well, let me grab the thing. Let me grab the little GIF of the guy. GIF of guy. Emolga. Alright, boop and boop. Alrighty, Emolga's up there, and you guys know me. Like, I love doing the traditional hunt as much as the next person. However, I'm busy throughout most days of the week. I was very busy yesterday with a lot of personal stuff going on, so I wasn't able to stream, unfortunately. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow either to make up for it. So we'll just have to wait till next week after today for more streams. One of your D&D friends made a Legend of Zelda campaign. You made a Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier. Should you use him? I mean, like, it depends. Are you say like Bucky Barnes in terms of purely aesthetic? Or do you mean you've just made Bucky Barnes and you're gonna put him in the Legend of Zelda universe? Either way, I like the idea of like a mechanical arm. Also, I know Emolga's there. I was just having a look there. Oh, speaking of Alolan Raichu. But yeah, we'll do this one. Do. Alright, and capture record and boop. Do. Alrighty. Name it S'mores. I'm not against s'mores, actually. Boeing 747. Reference to a plane of some kind, I'm sure. Okay. It's a 3-star one. I mean, 5 minutes is all I need, really. I guess I could use this one. It is medium. So, like, we could do that, you know? Can't be saved. What? Oh, I forgot that these guys were aggressive. Hold on. You're about to meet your makeup, Bumblebee. Okay. I mean, Humongo Power Up, Catching Dragon. Eh. I'm mostly doing it for the time, so. Alrighty, hopefully we get a Mulga like nearby immediately. That would be best case scenario. What is that? That's Tynamo. Oh, Mulga's over there. Oh, okay, perfect, nice. And now we simply do the fly method, as we do. You haven't played ZA in a while? Honestly, I think it's aged pretty alright, you know. It hasn't been a full year since the release, I don't think? No. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny Pokemon is Shiny Firaxia, believe it or not. I even have it on my little stream deck. He's in his little idle animation. The blue specifically is like, that's like one of my favorite shades of blue. It's so nice. But what really sells it for me is the contrast with the green and black. It's so nice. And then the blue eyes as well. Oh, it's such a good shiny. Gotta be one of my favorites. Definitely my favorite. How good do I think the lore for ZA is? I think the lore for ZA is alright. You know, like, Pokemon lore never really does, like, it's never insane, I suppose. Like, I think ZA, or, sorry, AZ has good lore, and I like him. So, considering he's a huge part of the story and stuff, I think the lore for ZA is pretty good. The DLC's okay. No, it's Pokemon. I loved the Groudon and Kyogre fights. You loved the Winter Soldier when you were young and wanted to play him as a character in any game, but he's not your favorite Marvel character. Well, why not make your favorite Marvel character? But I will say, like, I'm always a fan of, like, prosthetic limbs in characters. I think the Pokemon game with, like, the best lore, though, Kanto has the weakest, to a sense, you know, because, like, the lore for Kanto is literally, oh, yeah, we made, Mewtwo. That's kind of it, you know? And, like, it's cool, and it's, you know, it's, like, the first one, but, you know, it's the most basic out of them all, I feel. Because, like, the next gen, it's like, oh, we have these, like, shrine, like, what is it, like, the shrine maidens, and then, like, I can't remember the one for Lugia, or what the names are specifically, but people who take care of this tower, and then Ho-Oh flies through the sky, and, like, grants people's, like, deepest wishes and stuff, and I like the lore of, that stuff. I know Ho-Oh got most of it, because actually, originally, the second gen was going to be a single game. Which is why Ho-Oh got all the lore, because Lugia was kind of like a last-minute addition thing. The whole Pokemon Silver. Because they realized, wait, why don't we do this and just make more money? Your favorite Marvel character is Carnage? Ah, yeah, that'd be a little bit hard to, you know. a little bit hard to turn into a D&D character. Unless you did like, unless you were running like an evil campaign, I suppose. What I think of the name S'mores? I dig it. You know, I dig it. It does kind of remind me of like a caramelized not mushroom, marshmallow. Alright, let's do a little cheeky check. Is that it already? Oh my god, that's it already. Hold on, we have to go get it now. Oh my goodness. Brother! It's a shiny Emolga! Already! I want to get you in a... Honestly, I think Ultra Ball. Yeah, I like Ultra Ball in it. And a boop! And a 1, 2, 3, a shiny Emolga for me. And I think there's no more, yeah, that's it. I don't think there's anything else here, but I'll check. That took like 5 minutes, what the hell? Hey, you know me, I'm a fan of a quick on, hey. I don't think, surely there's not a Tynamo, right? It'd be crazy if there is. Damn, we got lucky. We could have phased on literally anything here. But we didn't. I do get sunberries if I do this, so I'll break some balls. I'll bust some of these balls. We'll get them done. Surely it'll go in. Really? Why do you do that, Staraptor? Seriously? No. Yeah, I don't need it that much. I don't need it. I don't need it. Okay. Yeah, we'll go out. We got it. I don't really want to hang around here for any longer, honestly. Why is my mascot Honchkrow? Wait, why is my mascot a Honchkrow if your favorite Pokemon is Flygon? There's a little bit of a story to this, which I am more than happy to retell. I do it every couple of streams, so this is another one. So, ages ago when I was in high school, I used to play a game, Super Smash Brothers. And I needed a gamer tag, and my gamer tag I went with, I came up with when I went over to a friend's house. We were playing Super Smash Brothers Melee for the first time. I was like, all right, let me think of a gamer tag that's just not like my name, or you know, anything adjacent to me. And I looked outside. A crow landed on the fence. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's good enough. We'll just go with crow. And I had the gamer tag crow for ages, and then one day I wanted to do a YouTube channel, so I'm like, all right, well, how can I associate it with crow? I want to do Pokemon things, but I don't want to show my face or anything. So there's a crow Pokemon, and people have been doing PNG tubers so far. So yeah, I'll just use Honchkrow or something for the PNG tuber, and that's why I use Honchkrow, despite my favorite Pokemon being Flygon. And plus, someone already has Flygon as their like kind of affiliated Pokemon for a YouTube channel, which I actually learned more recently. So I'm glad I went with Honchkrow. Alright, what do I want to name it? S'mores, Oki, and Sap. Those are the suggestions. Emolga's based on a sugar glider? I mean, I think that is like one of the... It's like a rodent that's based off of, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is what this thing is based off of. Why the name Sap then? Because it's like sugar? You know, I kind of like the name Small. I'm gonna call it S'mores. It reminds me of a s'more. And your name is going to be S'mores, because you remind me of s'mores. That, you know, it reminds me of like a caramelized marshmallow, and that's what you find in s'mores. So yeah, that's gonna be your name. And a boop. Nice. Into the box to never be talked to again. Alright, let me write down the time that it took for that guy, which was really quick still. Imolga. 5:14. Some kid broke your welding project for fun and we have beef. What the hell? Why would they do that? That's not for fun. What the heck? Now I have to fix it again. He's one of those kids that thinks he's a gangster. Ugh. Single child with parents that ignore them, so they, you know, they lash out at people around them to get the attention they don't get at home. Either that or they're just an asshole. You know? That train sound like Kabbalion to anyone else? I think I'm losing my mind. Alrighty, well, we need to know what we do. We need to... Yeah, of course we need to know what we do. How else are we going to do anything? We need to hunt something, and we need to spin the wheel in order to see what we hunt. And round and round the wheel it goes. We're so about to find out for the second hunt of the stream. Hopefully it's going to be correct, as this wheel is going for 10 seconds longer. What do we got to go for? Vanillite. Vanillite, vanillite, vanillite. Have we done vanillite? I don't... No, we've done Vanillux. We've done Vanillux. So I think this is actually one we can do. I'll double check. But, I'm pretty sure we can do this one. Yeah, because we've done... Wait. Did we get... Was that Vanillite just then? Hold on. Yeah, that was Vanillite. So we've done Vanillux. We've also done Vanillish. But we haven't done Vanillite. Okay. Just really making sure, combing over it all. Okay, no, we have not done Vanillish yet, so we will definitely go and do that. Vanillite, sorry. Jeez Louise. Okay, let me quickly change the target image, because we're no longer hunting for an Emolga. I do like Vanillite Shiny. I really wished that they kept it for the evolutions, honestly, because it's such a nice pink, you know? Pink, like purple. It's like a mix. It's like that middle ground, like a magenta. You're not even mad about it. It just annoys me that he's stolen stuff from your welding teacher. And does this kid get in trouble? Your school doesn't seem like it would be too strict if this kid keeps doing this kind of stuff and getting away with it. If you got stuff stolen from you from some cocky ass kid, you're probably getting arrested. Look, I don't condone violence, especially to minors. However, if I do see a kid from high school stealing my car, I will beat the shit out of them. I will be grabbing a bat. Cause that's a adult crime, adult time, you know? If you're gonna do something like steal a car when you're a kid, I'm gonna treat you like an adult who's trying to steal my car, and I will beat the shit out of you. You know? You know? Alright, well, we do have one for Vanillite here. You know how many times your D&D character called other people jackass because of so many different reasons, yet you turned around and do the same thing for people who mess with your coffee. You know what? Fair enough. Don't speak to me until I've had my coffee. I'm not a coffee person, per se. Like, I haven't even had a tea for ages, even though it's getting colder over here, which, thank God. Oh my God, I hate the heat. Oh, how do you summer enjoyers do it? I'm so dead ass right now. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I get it, like, not beach days and, like, the pool and stuff, but if you don't have a home pool, or, like, good air conditioning with solar, so you're not really paying too much for it, oh my God. How? How do you survive? I melt like the witch from the Wizard of Oz when it comes to heat. I hate it. I can handle it. I'm a tough guy. I can handle some heat. However, it is so unbelievably uncomfortable, especially when I'm in like this relatively small room where I have to stream at hours at a time, or even work, because I work at my computer, you know? And like the only airflow I have is like a window that's right in front of me, but where we are, we don't really get that much airflow. So it's usually still. And then we have this fan that's either going at the pace of a snail or feels like there's a fighter pilot jet going off in this room. There's no in between. And if I'm trying to record something or I'm talking or something to a microphone, I can't use the fan because it picks up so much. I can't use it. So it gets so still and so hot in this room. So I'm so happy it's getting colder. Thank goodness. You really like pink shinies, really unused shiny colors that look good and you really like it. I also really like pink shinies, and I'm so glad there's enough of them for August. And if you've been here in previous hunts, not August? October! I keep thinking August. It's October. I'm so silly. My goodness. But yeah, if you've been here, you know what I'm going to be doing in that month, and why pink shinies are irrelevant. After a long day at school, you come home and watch your favorite stream or do a live stream. Most of the time, it's the most common thing ever. Thank you. Well, hey, I'm glad, you know? And I want to inspire creativity. So if you do a live stream, hell yeah. I support it 100%. Be yourself. As long as you're having fun, you know, that's all that matters, really. Me personally, I would have this level of energy if even only one person was watching. Seriously. I'm not even kidding, because like if I do this and it makes just one person's day a little bit better, then it was worth it, man. So I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad that you enjoy the streams. And also, I'm very flattered that I'm your favorite streamer. That's crazy. Alrighty. Wait, hold on. It's medium. There might actually be... I don't really like phasing too much on these hunts, so I might actually go and, what do you call it? What was I gonna do? I was gonna go and see, ice hyperspace zones. Not zoners, zones. I'm talking about like a definition of a person in Smash where they just zone. It's a 3. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. No, it looks like Vanillite only spawns here. 3 stars, the smallest ones that you can get for, ice. Huh, I actually didn't know that. Yeah. Well, what do you know? Alright, let's go over here then. We do have 3-star ones as well. I think that is on the roof. I think we go to the cafe then. Reset the timer. Treat coffee like it's your lifeline even during summer? Damn. I mean, cold coffees exist, you know? Lycans has cold coffees sometimes, like iced coffees and stuff. I remember when they were on that for a little bit. Oh wait, it's down there. Oh, I didn't know Marwell spawned here. Huh. The more you know. Ow. You're not a special attacker? Wait a minute. No, I thought it was a fletchling for a second. I'm like, wait, why is it like yellow? Alrighty. I mean, I'll only need 5 minutes, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's use this one. A traveler does stuff. Hello, hi. Dropping in to wish you good luck real quick. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Even if you stick around for like 2 seconds or if you know, hang around for even longer. I appreciate you dropping in and wishing me luck. Alright, does Vanillite spawn nearby? Alright, Snova's there. And I don't know if Vanillite spawns over there, but we'll have a look-see. Snova spawns there. Okay. Well, we might be in luck if there is a teleporter on this side over here. I don't think so, actually. Get it, fish! Really? Okay, there we go. We're wasting precious time, fish. Was that? Alright, that was them there. Go! Alright, that one was quicker. Cause we might be able to do them like if we're here, maybe. If they're on the other side of this. No. Alrighty, well if they're not there, then we'll do what we always do. Your name suggestion is yogurt? I'm alright with yogurt. I think I'm gonna go like, sherbet. I think that's where my mind's at. Okay, thank goodness it's still there. So can I just like... That's an entrance, right? I think so. So can I just like go here and then go around? Hello again, Mr. Fancy Monkey. How you doing? How are y'all? Me personally, I'm doing great. You know, I wasn't able to stream yesterday, which I guess kind of was both a blessing. What? I'm not going crazy. I know I'm not going crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. Is that? It wasn't the rats. I know it wasn't the rat. What? Brother. Alright, not the flabebe. What? It has to be on the roof. It has to be on the roof. What do you mean? What do you mean? We're going around to the roof, lads. Lads and lasses. Oh my god. It couldn't have been the Vanillite when we went into the distortion. No. If it's like, I did hear alpha noises earlier, so if this is like an alpha Marwal, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, chat. If it is an alpha Marwal, I'm gonna give it away. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna give it away to one of you guys. Alright, there's a Ghastly. Patrat. What? Where is it? What is it? Huh? What? I can hear like an alpha, you know? What? It's not the Patrat. It's not down there. Oh! It's an alpha Dedenne! Okay. Okay, alright. That's not what we're looking for. But, you know, I'll take it. You know, alright, we gotta get it in a luxury ball, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Get in the ball, please! Don't look at me. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I am at a loss for words. Dude. Shalfa the Dene, tiny friend. Brother, this thing's far from tiny. What? It's brave. It's a brave found in the blue sector. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Are we for real? Are we for real right now? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. What do I do with this thing? You know what? You know what? You don't want, yeah, you ever have a dream where you think, where you could do anything? Alright, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? One of you guys can have it. One of you guys can have it. Whoever's fastest, whoever's the fastest to get their Switch, chuck in this code, can have it. I'm not even kidding. Whoever's fastest. Right now. We're doing this right now. First come, first serve. It's the, this is like the only way I can show appreciation to you guys. And you know, this was just as crazy for you guys as it was for me. You know what I mean? You guys saw it on stream. First come, first serve. Unless I don't like you. I'm kidding. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh, alright. Who's the lucky person? Hey, it's Mikey. Alright. Well, Mikey. Here you go. Also, don't give me any shinies. Just give me something random. Like a Bunnelby. You know what I mean? Or a Trubbish, you know? Fair trade. Mr. Meatball Planet. Oh, you're one lucky son of a gun. There you go. A Shalfa Dedenne. Good for you, Mikey. That's so hilarious. That's amazing. Brother, I'm at a loss for words, too. Oh my god. That's insane. Anyway, back to what we were actually hunting. Brother, it's raining. I might have to close this window. I might close it like a little, maybe. Okay, Vanillite spawns there. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, that spawns them in. Alright. Fly method time. Ooh, baby. Ba-bam, bam, 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 bam. Ooh, baby. Ah, you gotta go, Chipper Chap. Alrighty. Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and or night yeah, day and night at the same time. Yeah. Cause that's definitely what's happening with you. No, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'm gonna go with day. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Hopefully next week, Chippa Chap. And I always appreciate you coming in, man. Always good to see you. Your guess is 15 minutes? Maybe. We have no... I think the odds that we have right now are pretty good, because I think like 6 of them are spawning. So we've already done like well over 50 resets, which again, that's crazy, right? It is like shiny hunting's the easiest it's ever been. And honestly, I'm so here for it. It just makes it more accessible, you know? And like it's just so nice, you know, because you can get, you don't have to spend hours. Well, I guess in some cases you do spend hours. Like the shiny legendaries, you know, there's still that. 3 minutes and 14 seconds, brother. If you get that right on the dot, you get to name it, and I'm gonna have to go with it as long as it's not inappropriate, because I still have final say. Also, is your profile picture of someone doing a kickflip? That's what it looks like from where I am. You just got on? That's so funny. But hey, man, you're welcome. It's the only way I can give back to you guys, you know? Because, you know, without you guys, the channel wouldn't be to where it is today. And because, you know? So, that's why I give away a lot of the phases, you know? Genuinely, I might just have a stream one day where I just give away Pokemon. And I just name the stream a shiny giveaway. Because I have so many. Genuinely, I have so many. And I can just get through all of them. You know, I might do that at the end of the series. Where, like, the final stream, the final hunt, and then, you know, and I give away all of the phased. All right, let's go and have a look. Wait, was that it? No, I was thinking of its evolutions with that more pale color. What? Bro. What is going on? Why are these hunts so quick? 1, 2, 3. Shiny Vanillite. I'm losing my mind. Well, we got it. I don't think we would have phased on anything. If we do, I'm going to go insane. What the hell? That counts. That counts as 3 minutes and 14 seconds. That counts. Because we saw it. We saw it at that time. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. A traveler does stuff? What? Are you like a psychic? Can you see into the future? Like that one song says? Is that from like a, what is it, like Sabrina the Witch or something? Is that what that's from? Or is like, you can see into the future or something? I think that's what it is. What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'll still have a look and see. Oh, fish. Okay, they didn't lag for too long this time. There's no way we, like, phase or anything else. That's crazy. That's insane. That's so ridiculous. Those odds, I don't even know what to say. That's just... What? 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 Also, hello, Cheese. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Oh my gosh. You gotta go now, but have a good night, rest of your day, and thank you very much. All good, Mr. Meatball Planet. Well, I hope you had a lovely time on stream, and good job. Good job for getting to Dedenne. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Always appreciate it. Their name is Sir Custard the First. We'll see if that fits. Oh. We can do Sir Custard. We could do, I mean, Sir Custard 1, I guess. Or maybe Sir Custard 1. Oh. Ah, nah. We can go Sir Custard. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. And your name is going to be Sir Custard because someone in chat guessed the exact time this thing was gonna show up. So, and I have to respect it. I have to respect its name is Sir Custard. That's crazy. That's insane. I'll release this Trubbish. Bye-bye, Trubbish. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Hey, Charlie Wiseman. How are you, man? How have you been? You doing well? I hope so. I've been doing quite well. You know, yesterday I was pretty busy with some personal stuff, which is why I couldn't stream. But today, I'm at it with energy. So yesterday was like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because now I have more energy today to stream. So, hooray. It also gave me some time to think about what I could do for the channel a little bit more. And I'm sure you guys will be happy to know, I have finally thought of a fun, long-form video series. I finally thought of it, and I love the idea. So, in the future, you might be starting to see some more long-form videos in relation to Pokemon. That I think is fun, and, you know, I think it's unique. So unique enough. You know, like, no one's gonna have a, you know, fully unique idea. But all I can say is that I'm keeping with the wheel gimmick. The wheel gimmick is going to be something that I think I'm going to use for quite some time and just for a while. And this long form series, let's say, I'll give two big hints as to what it could be. One, it is in regards to competitive Pokemon. So Pokemon champions. And two, it has to do with the wheel. I'm curious if you guys can figure it out before, like, the first episode does. I've already gotten half of, not an episode done, but planning. I've already done half of a planning for the first kind of episode for it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoy it when I eventually do it. But yeah, I'm gonna gamble a random team and use it. That who knows? Who knows? There's a lot that you can do with a wheel when it comes to competitive Pokemon. Genuinely. You could do like random natures for like whatever Pokemon. You could just fully randomize your team. It's like, oh, spin the wheel. Oh, I have to work with Pikachu, and then I get to like I spin a wheel of the moves that it has, or you know, there's a lot of things that you can do with it. You know? So I'm excited for when we cross that bridge, and the bridge is currently being constructed. You know what I mean? And eventually that bridge is going to be crossed. But enough talking about the future. We got to focus on the present, as we have to see what the third hunt of the stream is. I keep forgetting I need to change it from 10 seconds to less time. And we have to go for a Hippowdon. I think we've actually already done Hippowdon. I know for a fact that we have done Hippowdon. So let me get rid of, I'll double check just to be sure, but yeah, so we've already done, yeah, we called it Gloria. Who would have thought? Oh my god. Oh, that actually scared me. Oh, hello. Who's this? OCDK. Well, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having an absolutely lovely day, my friend. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I have to write down the time for this Vanillite. These hunts have been so quick, man. Like, as of recent, it feels like there's just been an upsurge of fast hunts. Like, Vanilla took 3 minutes 40 seconds, Emolga 4 minutes 14, Abomasnow took 19, Aurora's was 3 minutes, Alolan Persian was 8, Bulbasaur was 8, Cobalion was 7 hours, 35 minutes and 28 seconds and 13 milliseconds, Rotom was 4 minutes, Beldum was an hour, Furfrou was 10 minutes. Indeed, like, all of these on average are below like half an hour. If we go like take the average of the hunts that aren't like legendaries, like, they're quick, but some of them do drag out. Like, Igglybuff was, like, 31 minutes. Glade was just under an hour, 54 minutes. Latias was actually 2 minutes and 51 seconds, but that was with Shiny Power 3. Overquill was 2 hours and 40 minutes of like pretty much looking for it, and then like actual 5 minutes of hunting for it, which is insane. Halucha was an hour and 36. Like it's crazy. All right, yeah, but we've already done that, so we have to go back and do the wheel again. I need to, oh my god, I need to change it so it's not 10 seconds. Just for my sake. All right, we've done Inkay. Oh, this is gonna be a while. All right, hold on, let me customize during spin. I like having it 5 seconds, just makes it a little bit faster. All right, and we go again. We get rid of all the ones that we haven't done. Floette, we actually haven't done Floette. I don't think. Have we? Surely not. Let me have a look, actually. I don't think we've done Floette. We've done Flabebe. I know we've done Flabebe. Where is Flabebe? I know for a fact we've done it. Oh yeah, there's the Flabebe. But we haven't done Floette. Okay, alrighty, nice. Alright, I mean, do I just do the stare method? Like, yeah, well, I'll just do the stare method, you know? It's been a while since I've done, like, something that isn't, a distortion. So I'll just do this. Plus, it's probably faster than doing a distortion, honestly. Chances of phasing, though, pretty high. So, unless there's a place where like Floette spawns, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just do this. You're gonna go soon, but your guess for the next hunt is 4 minutes 25. Brother, you might be right. Who knows? You were right before, but you know, lightning rarely strikes the same place twice. That's the sign I check it. Like, if I check at 420. Oh my god. I'm gonna close this. Can you guys hear that rain? Man, it's pretty heavy. Almost like it's some pretty heavy rain. Jason! How many of you know that, actually? Are you guys old enough to know what heavy rain is? Jason! 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 Yeah, stairs are super broken. They're great. To be fair, I do think we have better odds of, I do think it is faster to do a, what do you call it, a distortion zone. But yeah, 4 minutes 25. That's the earliest, so we'll check at that time. And then 7 minutes 20 and 9 minutes 30. 7 minutes 25, so, goddamn. You can hear it a little bit? Yeah. It's gonna be raining all day today. Which, honestly, hooray! I like rain. Just as long as we don't get a power outage. True, there's solar now. We'll go on battery. Yes, even if there's a power outage, my fucking stream ain't gonna go down. Oh yeah, I shouldn't swear. My bad. It was like 8:25. Man, we got so many people guessing. Yeah, 4:25. That's the first one. If he's right a second time, I'm gonna like scream. True! Oh my god, why? I didn't even change. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause the timer real quick. Hold on. You're so right. I got so in the flow. I completely forgot to change it. Hold on. I guess it doesn't really. I'll just do like the red one. You know. It's the classic. It's the basic one. I should put Eternal Flow there just to mess with people. No, I wouldn't do that. And go. Jason! Yeah, thank you, him. I did not notice that. I like my chat for the most part, because most of them are helpful. It's a very memeable line from the video game called Heavy Rain. It's like the one thing people know about it. Jason! It's because he's looking for his son, Jason. And there was a bug at the end of the game where it's like, oh, click X to call out for your son. But people managed to bug the game, so he's yelling it during a cutscene. It's like, it'll cut off what he's saying in the cutscene for him to just randomly yell, Jason! I guarantee if you look it up, you will see it. We help, you're psychic, you mean which. Alrighty. 425. If it's shiny, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright, 425, let's check. What?! No! I need to like... I need... Are you... Why... What is going on? What is going on? Why is my mic cutting out randomly now? Nothing is going correct. Hold on. Okay, I'll talk for a little bit and we'll see if the mic cuts out. If it does, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. And if everything works according to plan, as it should be going. Okay, I think it's fine now. What? Okay. Alright, let's catch it. Heel ball, boom. And a 1, 2, 3. For baby. Oh. What? Hello, Litleo. Ooh. You're just as confused as I doubt it. You're secretly psychic. What? Bro. Where is it? There's the baby. What? Call it lightning? Huge. What? Okay, well, the time, you know what? Let me just write the time for real quick. my god. Mr. Custard the second. If only it would fit. Floette. Oh my god. What? 425. That's what it, I mean, yeah. What? 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 2 in a row is what I'm losing my mind at. Like, what? Okay, well, we need to level it up so we can actually evolve it. Brother. What are the odds of calling the exact time both times? All right, well, all right, traveler. What do you want to call this one? I am a bird of my word, and everyone knows the bird is the word. A better bird is the word. Oh my god. Jeez. You gotta go again, but glad you could witness that live. That was crazy. That's gotta be, like, probably, like, my second favorite moment that we've had on the streams. Just in general. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I'll evolve it. Oh my gosh. And here is the shiny Flabébé that we just caught, as we do have to evolve it into our target for today's hunt, which is, of course, this shiny Floette. I'm still in shock. And you'll understand why soon. It learns Moonblast when it evolves? Damn. Matilda? Honestly, yeah, I mess with it. Yeah, Matilda's good. Oh my god. And your name is going to be Matilda, because just like yesterday, the same person predicted exactly when it was gonna show up in chat. I gotta respect it. I gotta respect it. And they wanted to call it Matilda, so your name's gonna be Matilda. I'm losing my mind. That's so insane. So Sir Custard and Matilda. Honestly, both banger names. Ooh, what? 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 Well, we'll check the roof as well, but it was barely any time at all. Oh, wait, no, there would be nothing on the roof because it was nighttime. Yeah, oh well. And it's not like there's a shiny alpha fletchling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. That's that. You know, and you know what we gotta do now? We gotta spin the wheel again and see what we're gonna do for the third hunt, fourth hunt, third hunt. Wow, really? Abomasnow? We've already done that. We did that like that. We did that last stream. Yeah, hold on. And we spin the wheel again. What are we gonna get? Who do we have to hunt? Bayleaf. I don't think we've done Bayleaf. But I kind of think we have done Bayleaf. Something's telling me that we have. I know we've done Meganium. No, we don't. I don't even have a bay leaf. What the heck? Huh, alright. Yeah, alright, we haven't done Oh, I'm thinking about the original series in Scarlet and Violet. That's what I'm thinking about, because we did bay leaf in that series. I'm such a goof. Alrighty. I think that's what Likens was thinking as well. Yeah, we've done bay leaf in the past, but not for this series. Okay. Oh my god. That's insane. Bay leaf. Damn, bay leaf huge. I don't really like bay leaf shiny. It's sunburn, you know, and I'm not a huge fan of sunburnt shinies. It's just weird, you know. Can we get it immediately after again? I can't believe my mic disconnected. I stood up. I walked away from my monitors. Oh my god. And then my mic cut. Because I could see from the corner it wasn't picking up what I was saying. But like what's weird is that the Veto tube, the thing that I'm using for you know, the Honchkrow, the PNG guy, is like it uses the same mic input. So that was picking it up, but OBS wasn't, which I thought was really weird. You know? Can he go 3 for 3? Alright, next shiny, 537. If it's 537, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do if it's 537. Your name suggestion is Fall? I like that. It is 2-star as well, so we should be pretty good. Alright, 537. Alright, Chikorita spawns down there. Okay. Do they spawn over there as well? I just want to see if there's like a double whammy combo here. No, Bellsprout's down there. Did I actually know that cry? Ha! I did! Ah, I'm usually horrible with Pokemon cries. Alrighty. Boom! Alright, your guess is 423? Alright, I'll check at 423 and then again at 537. I will say, if I phase at those times... If I phase at one of those times and don't get the shiny, I'll give it away. Well, I mean, I give away all my phases at the end of stream, so... I will say, it's gonna be a bit hard considering everyone's guessing really close times to each other. So stay civil, alrighty? 337, 423, 537. Oh gosh. I'll do my best. Because we have to jump down and Chikorita does target you, so... 8 hours, 6 minutes, and 50 seconds. Damn, I don't want it to take that long. Cabalion took, like, that's longer than Cabalion. You're down to concede. You've named 2 in one stream. That's a feat, my friend. Mega Frostlass is insane. Mega Frostlass is super strong. Its main threat, though, is like Archaludon, and it's very popular. Hell, even like Specs, like not Specs, sorry. Even Scarf Garchomp can be a threat to it with like Iron Head. Hell, even Earthquake. So if you don't set up that Aurora Veil, you'll be cooked. Your friends are watching me? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I'm glad, and I hope, you guys are all enjoying the stream. And hey, if you haven't already, consider liking and subscribing, as it really does help out the channel in more ways than you think. Alright, yeah, the first one was 337. Enough time for one more, and then we jump down there. Any. That's, 0. Alright, none. Yeah, this is the only issue of, like, checking, like, multiple times. Because it'll drag it out a little bit more. Because what was the next one? 423? Oh, jeez. I'll only get a few resets in. Still, it's a lot of resets, so... I have time, like, maybe 2 more, 3 more? I'll do 1 more. Nada. And the next one is... what was it? 537 from A Traveler Does Stuff. We'll see. You don't use Aurora Veil? Oh. Interesting. A lot of people run Aurora Veil on it. What do you use instead? It's an alpha. But the 3, nah. Back to back though. You did get 2 in a row. You did get 2 in a row. You gotta do a new guess. That's your one guess. You guess once. That's how it works. Oh god, what were the other ones? One guess. I'm not gonna keep going back and doing that. Imagine, bro, imagine. What was the next one? I can't even remember. There's so many guesses. Is there another one? 608? Sure. I'll do that one. I don't think so, though. Alright, all those times are way too close together. I'm just gonna sit and I'm just gonna do it now. I'll check again at, which one? I'll combine 835 and 827. If Traveler got it a third time, I would actually start, like, suspecting, oh, they're psychic. Like, you know the thing, like, once is a fluke, twice is a coincidence, 3 times is the start of a pattern. You know what I mean? Jackson, buddy, pal, friendo. Chill out. Hey, it's Muff. Welcome back, man. Gotta keep him guessing. All right. True, they could be psychic, but they're just trying not to give away their cover. I'm not trying to blow their cover. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Traveler does stuff. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks for the good laughs. Laughs. However you want to say that word. But thank you. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hope to see you next week. Actually, okay, yeah, I'll check. Negative. Cohen, hello, hi. How you doing? Welcome. Your friend called you terrible for saying they were watching your streams. How's that a bad thing? Tell me, what's so bad about enjoying my streams? Thank you. Well, hey, if they're watching my streams, they have good taste. You're not gonna get a more genuine person than I am. I can almost maybe guarantee it. Because I don't like lying. I don't want to say I can guarantee it. Because there are some very genuine content creators out there. Double blizzards with frost acid Milotic. What do you do against, like, steel types? Genuine question. Do you have a backup for steel types? Do you have, like, Sneasler in the back with close combat? And what do you do against, like, I would say, like, sun teams, I suppose. Sun team, like, Charizard and, what do you call? Charizard Venusaur is pretty scary. Chlorophyll Venusaur with Solar Beam? That, actually, I don't think that can one-tap. Milotic. Milotic's very specially bulky. You don't like Bayleaf Shiny? Yeah, neither do I, honestly. I'm never a fan of Sunburnt Shinies. Meganiums is good, though. I like Meganiums more. Because it's not that, like, it's not that color, you know? Sneasler, Talonflame, and Garchomp? Not bad. I'd say Sneasler is good. What would be good, actually? Are we gonna do champions next week? We might, honestly. Cause the new series I'm doing is, more based on champions. I might not stream it as much, but that way I have more time for, like, shiny hunting when I'm streaming, and that way I can spend more time when I have free time working on team building and stuff like that. So, who knows? Because I don't want to do team building live, because I know that can be really boring for some people. What's the backstory of my avatar? Very good question. So, when I was back in high school, I was trying to think of a gamer tag, and when I was over at my friend's house playing Super Smash Bros. Melee for the first time, I looked outside, a crow landed on a fence. So I'm like, okay, crow, why not? You know, 4 letters, super easy, it fits in Melee. I'm gonna go with it. Later down the line, that just remained as my gamer tag, and then I'm like, you know what? I really enjoy, you know, like acting, stuff like that, or just like, just being myself to a wide margin, you know? I just have fun doing, I guess, performative stuff, in a sense. However, it's very ironic, because I hate being the center of attention. Like, any family function or anything like that, ooh, I am quiet as, and I don't talk. I hate being the center of attention for a lot of things, which is really ironic, considering I do YouTube. But, yeah, so I wanted to make a YouTube channel. I knew it was about Pokemon. I didn't want to show my face. And I knew at the same time, people were doing, what do you call it? Like PNG tubers, because I didn't really like VTubers too much, but, I heard like PNG tubers were a thing, because I know VTubers track your face, and I didn't trust that technology very much, because I was like, oh, but what if something goes wrong? And then like, I don't know, shows my real face. I don't want that. So PNG tuber, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna do Pokemon content, I have the gamer tag Crow. Yeah, alright, I'll go with like Honchkrow, because it's a crow. It's like a crow Pokemon. Yeah, this is the first time Demon Killer's talked in chat. And I think it's a very good question for new viewers. We should just name it after Traveler. Honestly, I'm down for that. Seems like this one's gonna take a little bit longer than other hunts though. But that's fine. Is that a shiny? No, Pansage always looks shiny to me. Yeah, and I welcome you. Well, hey, if you got questions about anything about the channel, anything like that, yeah, man, ask away. As long as it's nothing like too personal or prying or anything like that. You feel me? Sunset Popo. Hopefully I said that correctly. Popo, maybe? Huh? Yes, hi. Well, welcome to the stream regardless. Hope you're having a lovely day. Heather, hello, hi. How you doing? What'd you miss? Honestly, today's stream's been pretty nutty. It's been crazy. The first phase we did today was not in a distortion zone, was an alpha, a Shalfa Dedenne. It's crazy. We had someone guess the exact time of 2 shiny spawns back to back. Today's been nutty. Oh, you gotta go? All good, Heather. Well, thanks for coming out, even just for a little bit, you know? I always appreciate it. But listen to your parents. Yeah, man, I hate being the center of attention. In person, I am a highly anxious person when it comes to that kind of stuff. But when it comes to, like, let's say, work or, like, more professional things, I feel I can put on a good front. And I can be professional, I can be energetic, I can be this cool guy who can talk really well. So what I am when I'm on stream, it's me. Because trust me, I'm not putting on a facade, not putting on a face. I would hate to do that. Absolutely despise to do that. Genuinely. So it's like, okay, well, on stream, I can, like, be me. But, like, you know, if people don't like, I can ban them. You know? You can mask being professional, but you're anything but professional. I feel you. Yeah. You found me via the Shiny 8 Inside Legends EA videos, and you subbed because you have all the patience, which you do not. Fair enough. Well, hey, I'm glad you enjoy the series. Yeah, I always say it. If just one person enjoys what I'm creating, then by Jove, it was all worth it. What's my favorite shiny Pokemon? Ooh. Yeah, I'm acting like it's a hard question. My favorite shiny is Shiny Fracture. Definitely an Umbreon fan. It's such a cool shiny. It was also your very first shiny hunt. Oh, you always remember your first shiny hunt. I remember my very first shiny, which I failed when I was a lot younger, playing through Pokemon X and Y for the first time. You have to go now? All good. Take care of yourself. Alrighty? Health always comes first. Yeah, hope you have a good rest of your night. Do I like carrots? What a question. I like roast carrots. Carrots by themselves, like I don't like carrots by themselves. You know, it has to be with something, like a nice roast, you know? Like carrot and potato, or like carrot and steak, you know? Well, carrot and chicken, I think, goes a little bit better together. Not so much steak. Steak and potatoes, that's one thing. And, like, you can have carrots with it, and I think that's fine. But, like, steak and carrots don't go as well together as chicken and carrot. You feel me? Hey, it's Kitty Cat Law. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. This is the third hunt of the stream, I think. Let's check. Yo, shiny Chikorita, yeah. All right. Oh, surely a level ball. Chikorita, woo. Oh, I want you, and oh, you're a starter, so you're gonna be a pain to catch. I'm gonna be so real. I'm just gonna catch it in a repeat ball. A boop. And a 1, 2, 3. Yay! Shiny Chikorita for me. Hip hip. Hooray! Is that cleanup? I don't think so. Man, we've gotten really lucky, actually. Because we've had, like, 0 clean... What? You guys know the show The What's? Ah, memories. Anyway, I think we phased in a shiny Pansage? Yay! Shiny Pansage! Wait, what? 2! I didn't even see this one! It's shiny so like nothing! Bap! A blap! That one was extra violent. Did we phase on like a third one? I don't think so. Hopefully not. No. Alrighty. Well, time to leave. I can never tell. I can never tell with Pansage. Do. Check them over in one of my many phase boxes. Alrighty. And here is the Chikorita that we just caught, as we do have to evolve it into our target for today's hunt, which is, of course, this okay shiny Bayleaf. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it. It just looks sunburnt to me, and I'm not a huge fan of sunburnt shinies, so yeah, it's alright. Calypso. Like Calypso Bay. Alright, I mean, Chad seems pretty... Traveler. Bigfoot. Littlefoot. I'll call it Traveler. Is this going in a video? Yeah, man. All of these go into videos. Every single shiny hunt I do live is for the series. Gary. Nah, I should have called Blastoise Gary. Ah, damn it. What did I call it? Like Tank or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna call it Traveler. And your name is going to be Traveler, because, Yeah, I fully just pulled a blank, actually. I fully just pulled a blank just then. Hold on, I need some water to refuel my brain. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna, stay hydrated, folks. Alrighty. And your name is going to be Traveler because, chat likes the name, I like the name, so yeah, your name's gonna be Traveler. Just keep it nice and simple, you know? Don't want to overcomplicate it. Favorite Pokemon type? Ooh. Honestly, it's a bit hard to tell. I think Ground might be my favorite. Ground might be my favorite. Or Steel, actually. Ugh. See, because, like, my top favorite Pokemon, they all have different types, you know? So it's a bit, because, like, my number one favorite is Flygon, then it's Armarouge, then it's Mega Chestnut. All three of which do not share a single type. And then underneath that, we have Honchkrow, and then we have Alolan Raichu. So the only types that overlap is Psychic. From Armarouge and Alolan Raichu. But those are my top 5. Guys, how many hunts did we do today? 1, 2, we've done 4! Oh, hell yeah. I love making progress. Then sweet, sweet progress. Steel or Fairy? I think I'm gonna have to go with Steel. For now, at least. Because I need to... You know what? I might actually do, like, the... that one thing where you can, like, choose a favorite Pokemon from each gen and all types and stuff. This was Bay. How do you spell Bayleaf again, actually? Is double... Yeah, double E. B-A-Y-L-E-E-F. Also, real quick, for all of those who are new, be sure to like and subscribe, as it really does help. You know what I mean? Really does help out the channel. But also, for all those new, do know, Lycans is not a bot. Lycans is a human being. Just because I know some people think that, because like they put in like the same kind of messages here and there, but that's just to update new people and let people know about like the Discord and stuff like that, and rules and all that kind of stuff. Alrighty, Bug and Ice. So your favorite Pokemon must be Frostmoth. But yes, everyone, please be sure to read the rules that are in the description underneath. And if you're on short, it should be like the 3 dots, and then if you click that, this should be the description. Just very generic rules, mostly just like common sense, honestly. But it's always good to know what they are, just to make sure there's no conflict or anything of the sort during the stream. And then if you're on, you know, long form, horizontal, sorry, you know where the description is. You're not new to YouTube. Alright, but what we have to do, how long have we been live for? Only an hour and 45. God damn. It's been crazy energy, which is why it feels like we've been live for longer. But here we go for the 5th hunt of the stream. Let's see if it's one that we've done. Okay, Pichu. Haven't done Pichu yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've done Pichu. I'm second guessing we haven't. I know we haven't. But I'm second guessing myself now. Yeah, we haven't done Pichu. Alrighty, let me... first and foremost, change the target to Pichu. And hey, look at that, it looks like no different. What about me? What would I specialize in? That's a tricky question. I think, like, if I were to do, you know, based off of, like... If I had to do one thematically for the channel, it would have to be, like, dark types, right? You know? However, me personally, I would be a champion. And I would have whatever type I want. No, if I had to choose a single type to, like... It would probably be, like, electric, right? A lot of, like, content creators and stuff need electricity for a lot of stuff. Genuinely, yeah, I would probably get rid of Garchomp. No, I mean, I hate Garchomp, but I wouldn't get rid of them forever. You know what I mean? Like, too many people are pissed off that I already, like, they're pissed off enough that I already do not like it. You know? Electric? Oh. Alrighty. Let's go, let's do this. Whew. And trust me, I have good reasons to dislike Garchomp. Hey, Traveler, welcome back. Sent PFP on the court and art channel. Also, hey, congrats on Bayleaf. Well, thank you. Pichu's in 6 minutes. We'll have to wait and see. We'll see if you can strike again, shall we? Oh yeah, I mean, some Pokemon fans are like, I don't want to be mean, but they're kind of degenerates. You know, like they think their opinion is like final. You know what I mean? Or it's like, dude, it's a game. Let someone have a favorite mythical creature. It's like, if I hate Garchomp, that's my own biz. It shouldn't offend you. I could I could in 2 types. If I had to choose, okay, if I could choose 2 types, it would probably, what would it be? What would it be? Ooh, Pichu. Is there another one there? Alright, there's 2 that are the exact same. That's good. 2 types. If I had to choose 2 types. Honestly, maybe water and electric. Maybe. But I really wouldn't know for certain, if I'm being fully for real. Ba-ba-bo. And oh, Peachy's right there. Hell yeah! You drew that, Traveler. That's insane, dude. Oh my god. Dude. That's awesome. Oh my god. Oh, the shiny wishy-washy in the back. That's so good. And the lighting as well that you've done on like the Lapras, where like the top and like, oh, that's so nice. And, like the sunbeams coming through. I love the Mantine's face. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. Oh, there is the Mimikyu there. Yeah, from afar, it looked like someone doing a kickflip. But yeah, both of those are great, honestly. The first one is like really unique, honestly. I like the colors. It's very bold. But that Lapras one is... That's amazing. Lapras is a top 5 favorite of yours? I can see. Yep. Yeah, Lapras is a good mon. Classic. I hope it gets a regional form in, what do you call it? In Winds and Waves. I feel like that makes sense. 5 minutes, 6 seconds? Wait, was that it? Is that it already? No, wait! Wait! Oh, it's an Electric. God damn it. I thought it might have been it already. Oh well. Well, we got a blue dog. What'd you miss? Not a whole lot. Haven't done anything too crazy, honestly. Do-do-do. Do-do. Oh, Flora! Hello, hi! I didn't see you there. How you doing? Welcome back. The Pichu on stream is shiny. That's what the shiny looks like. Not even kidding. It's like barely noticeable difference. What's the longest shiny hunt I've ever done? Around 3 months for a shiny Cresselia with around 34,000 resets. It's like 33, 35, around that like kind of mark. Because I always say like 34 or like 35. It's around that mark of resets. Yeah, man, 3 months. It was on and off because I was like during school as well, but I'd pretty much spend a lot of my downtime doing it, which is how I got it to like 34,000 resets. Which back in those games, that's a better way to determine how long a hunt takes. Alright, let's check. They say 6 minutes on the dot. Oh, it's a Tynamo. Alright, so there's an Electric and a Tynamo. My goodness. My goodness. This Electric needs to go away, pretty please. Pretty please. Can it stop? Oh my god. It was on me like crazy. Shiny Tynamo. Is my avatar for Legends EA your usual avatar for all Pokemon games? I mean, not for all of them, I would say. Like, I went for a little bit of a different style in Legends EA, and I like it quite a bit. But I usually go for, like, that same kind of, like, hairstyle and stuff. But this is the first game where you could, like, kind of go a little bit more crazy with your fashion. He still called her shiny. Never heard Tynamo pronounced like that? You've always heard Tynamo? Is it, like... No, it's not meant to be like Tynolmo, because there's no L. Tynamo. 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 Oh, true. I mean, there's different ways you can say it. I guess I would like send it like Ty-ne-mo. So that's how I would say it. It is a cell, alright. Your longest hunt was Mewtwo in Let's Go. Took on 10,000 resets over the course of a month. God damn, but hey, you got it. Props to you. I usually change up my avatar here and there. Because like in Scarlet and Violet, I think I made my character just have like full on white hair. In like a white hair and like blue outfit. But the aesthetic of this character has been my favorite so far. Three? Was that actually 3? There's the Electric. There's the Tynamo. Alright, well, Pichu might take a little bit longer than I think. Nah, man. That's not overreacting at all. You kidding? Is it still raining? It's been, the rain's on and off. Your prediction's 10 minutes and 27 seconds. I'll try and keep that in mind. Don't be offended if I forget though. Feels like this is going to be a bit of a longer one, chat. And I, for one, am okay with that. Because we've had some really, really quick ones today. Like, insanely fast hunts. 12 minutes 48. You know what? This hunt might actually go into the double digits of minutes. So silly. So 10 minutes 27, 12 minutes 48. Yeah, I remember when I got Shiny Cresselia, I had to stare at it for a little bit, like, that's real. Oh my god. I didn't soft reset over it this time. That was one of the most gut-wrenching shiny feels I've ever had. It's so hard to tell from a distance if it's, That's right, they run away. I forgot that they run away. But if I just load back to here, they shouldn't be gone. Okay, good. That's why the other two went away. Yeah, who knows? They might. Demon Killer could call it. It's all luck in the end of things. Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune. What do I use to stream? I stream the Switch. I have an Elgato capture card, and I use the software OBS, which is free, in order to stream to you guys. And of course, I use YouTube. And I use OBS extensions to stream to vertical at the same time. Alright, we're coming close to 12 minutes 48. I have time for one more and then I'll run over there. Alright, let's have a look. I don't think so. Nah. Is it easier to shiny hunt with or without the DLC? Well, I mean, I think it's easier to hunt with the DLC because then you have access to the distortions, which do make shiny hunting easier, or like how I like to put it, more accessible for people who can't spend a whole month or hours on end trying to get it. But even still, shiny hunting in Legends EA without the DLC is still pretty fun and pretty easy. Like if you get the shiny charm, you do the fly method, it's pretty easy to do some hunts. Out of all the methods in Legends EA, the two slowest would be the fossil hunts, purely because that is, it's always at full odds, that, and there's no way to affect those shiny odds. But there's also the bench method, which I think, like, it does the same thing as the fly method, but it can be used in more niche areas, but it just takes a lot longer, so I really don't like the bench method, personally. I hope those other Pichus spawn back in soon, because then it will literally double the efficiency. Now, we do one guess per person. If everyone kept guessing, it would be hard for me to keep track of it all. Plus, I like to name things as well, you know? Nah, not shiny. Man, these Electreks are freaking relentless. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. There we go. Goodness gravy. Name it Doctor Who. What association does Pichu have with Doctor Who? Yeah, that's alright, Demon. We don't get too many people guessing. So it's not like we have like a rule against it or anything. I mean, you can guess if you want to, but I only pay mine to people's first guesses. For like, if they get to name it. But I will say, outside your first guess, keep your other guesses to yourself. Oh, there's a new trailer. Oh, for the Backrooms movie. Ah, nice. Likens is a huge Backrooms fan. So, there's a brand new trailer for the Backrooms movie. Which is an R18 horror. 20 on the dot is your guess. That is your first guess, so we'll wait and see. Flapta, hello, hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your night? Trying to give away some Pokemon if anyone wants to have some. Well, that's very generous of you. Yeah, my night's been good. Well, it's afternoon for me. It only like just turned afternoon. But yeah, I hope that you're having a lovely night. Did we not get it yet? Brother, it's been 17 minutes. Your name for its pancake? Honestly, I think I would save pancake for Alola and Raichu. Yeah, I'm gonna check. Oh, is anything chasing me right now? No. It's 3:40 a.m. Damn, man. You should get some sleep. That's early. Super early. Hey, it's Nina Nick. How you been? Hope you've been well. And welcome to the stream. Hope you've been well. And it reconnected, which is strange, and I don't understand why that happens, but here we are. Did it seem like anything changed? Okay, a little bit laggy. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. I don't know why OBS does that sometimes. It's like, it drops out, but then it comes back and I have like the strongest connection known to man. The OP bot, hello, hi, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Busy with high school things, just filling your World Cup album? Ooh. Well, it's good to know that you were focusing on school. I hope school's been treating you well. I know it can be crazy stressful. Especially high school. That shit's too much for teens, man. Alright, so Sunsets was, I guess, was 20 minutes on the dot, so I'll have a look there. I'll go over there now. No, I don't think so. Nah, no Pichu. I do hope the other Pichus spawn back in soon. Welcome back, Charlie. Taking a break on your animation? It's always good to take breaks. Especially with creative projects. And just really just anything in general. Yeah, 3 minutes until 23 minutes and 5 seconds. Do 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 do. Do I gaslight myself into thinking Pichu spawned nearby? Like the first two that spawn right there, where like the little sparkly object is. Wait. How do I feel about Australia playing against Paraguay? I am so sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. And Turkey and the US in the World Cup. I personally, I'm not too much of like a sport head, honestly. So apologies. But hell yeah, go sport. All right, let's go check. Alright, so that... Alright, Peaches is spawned there again. I don't think there's a shiny Pichu. No, there isn't. Okay. Alright, Pichus are spawning again now. You really like how on YouTube you're able to exit whatever mini version of YouTube on your screen so you can do other things and watch you? No, yeah, I like that about YouTube as well. You can like minimize it. I just wish you could do it on like PC as well, but I guess you can just like shrink the tab and chuck it in one of the corners. But I wish there was a way you could pin tabs so it's always in front of everything. Because you can't do that. It's upsetting. Ba ba dum boom. Ouch. Smacked my knee into my disc. How many more episodes until episode 200? 2 more, man. Or 1 more, and then the next one's 200. We're very close. See, this is perfect this hunt is a perfect example that not all hunts are going to be quick hunts. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate it. You were my inspiration for wanting to start streaming. Oh, well, you know what? I'm glad. I'm always up for inspiring. You know, and like, hey, main thing, I'll give you some tips. Number 1, make sure you enjoy it. You know, if you don't enjoy it, there's no point in doing it. If you want to give it a go, I fully support you. Number 2, make sure if you're doing, like, let's say you're streaming something, like, just make it so it's something that you, like, know a good amount about. You know, if you want to start making content and that kind of stuff, you know, okay, if you're gonna primarily do streaming, just stream something you have fun doing, you know? That's the biggest tip I can give. Make sure you have fun. And be yourself as well. Because it's weird, but your audience will eventually find you. It might take ages. You know, like you need a lot of patience for this kind of stuff. And that's, you gotta. Don't expect growth immediately. That's probably one of my biggest tips. It's like a business. It takes time. Growth takes time. Time, effort, and energy. Tips for getting shiny Trico. I'm not a Google search, brother. But if you want shiny Trico, you can only get it in distortion zones. So find a distortion zone with one. Preferably a small one. Go into it, and then use the fly method if it spawns nearby. Boom. Shiny Trico. Hopefully you'll get equipment soon and start streaming. I'm looking forward to it. I will say, you do not need expensive equipment to stream well. Hell, there are, if you want to do, let's say, games on your Switch, there are some pretty cheap capture cards you can get on Amazon, which work pretty well. There was, my first capture card I ever got was like maybe $50, around that kind of end, and it worked really well for quite some time. And then even if you have a laptop, because some of my first streams I did from a laptop, you know? And I was doing that for Pokemon Unite based stuff. If you want a good editing software, I suggest either one, use Clipchamp, because it's free and it doesn't hinder your computer or laptop or anything. But if you have a relatively like beefy either PC or if you think your laptop can handle it, try and use free DaVinci Resolve. Because I use DaVinci Resolve and it works great. Also, Team Z, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. Are you gonna head out, Herm the Worm? All good. Well, thanks for coming in. Always appreciate seeing you here, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, man. I'll see you next week for next streams. Alrighty, let's check. No, don't think so. Oopsies. Jace, hello, hi. Hopefully I said that correctly. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. What's a Panma sticker? My instant assumption goes to it's a sport-related thing. Or is it just like a place? Just a place? Panma stickers. Yeah, 8 out of 20. There's like, it's like a collective thing. You've been seeing a lot of streams that are like he's gonna pull the fire alarm. What? What does that even mean? Oh, is it like... Alright, something that I don't like, just at all when I come across streams, it's like people, you know, that were really, really popular for a while, right? It's streams where people are like, they have their mouse, right? Like, you can see, like, they have their mouse, you know? And what they do, they, like, are clicking, like, a counter, and it's like, oh my god, it's getting close to 1 million. Oh my god, it's 9,000, like 999,999, and it's like, oh, it's about to get there. Oh, you have to click subscribe. Oh, we're gonna get it. Oh, I'm about to do it. Oh, and they just do that for like 2 hours, and they have like 300 live views, and it's like, it's such lazy content in my mind. You know what I mean? I said it correctly? Yes. How's my druid in D&D? Oh, hell yeah. My druid's been doing great. I was turned into a clown last session. And I had to act the complete opposite of my character, which was really fun. I had to be a clown and be like, why the long face? You know, I had to do like dumb horse jokes and stuff like that. We were making our way to a place called Dawn's Gate, and there was a sign, so my character was like, huh, Dawn's Gate? Wonder who that is? You know, like, just really stupid jokes like that. Because I had to be, my prompt was to be a little bit foolish and a little bit silly. So I was a little bit foolish and a little bit silly. If I get a shiny alpha, I will scream as loud as I can. I don't know if I want you to scream as loud as you can, But I can't stop you. I can advise to maybe not do that, especially if it's like late at night for you. And also just don't scare your parents. Also, Poke Butter, hello, hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're having a lovely day. Panama's a country in Central America, and it is the World Cup. Oh, I see. 8 out of the 20 stickers. Nice. You only need, how many more? 12 more. Alright. Like, I get it, but I also don't get it. Fictional crushes. What's up with that? You know? I like, yeah. Especially, I find it weird. I find it really weird when people have fictional crushes when they're in a relationship. I find that so weird. I get it if, like, you're not in a relationship and it's like you like the aspects of a fictional character. But like, if you're in a relationship and you have like a celebrity crush or something, to me that's weird. That's weird. I don't like it. It's like you're openly saying, oh yeah, you know, I would hold that person's hand. It's like, no, you hold your partner's hand, thank you. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah. Believe it or not, the people that you watch, child, are going through. What is up with OBS today? It keeps connecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. I have to look into it. I'll have to do like a test private stream and see. Anyway, it's been half hour. I'll have a look-see. With any luck. Neither of them is shiny. They're also not shiny. Damn. Nothing yet. Oh, do my best Chuckles voice? God, I wish there was wine in hell. God, that was probably not great, honestly. I know I can do a better one. Cause I've done, I need to like hear it again. God, I wish there was wine in hell. Nah. I'm not doing it today. He does it so well. But that was not it. I have my own voice. I do my own voices. I've always wanted to like be like a good impersonator of like fictional characters, but it's so hard, man, if you don't have the voice for it. Like, you can train your voice to do it, you know? And like, if you spend enough time, you'll eventually be able to do it. I think I can do a decent, Bitsy. Well, north is whichever way you face it. A random user who is a person. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. What's my favorite comment on my videos? Oh god, I don't know if I have a favorite comment. I'll believe you if you thought the Bitsy voice was alright. That Chuckles impression was not it. Any tips, tricks, or recommendations for the Leaf Green Elite Four? I don't think I've played through Fire Red or Leaf Green, honestly. Let me think. And by let me think, I mean, let me quickly look up what they have. I would say, like, what? What do they have? I mean, what? It's water, fighting, poison, dragon, and then, blue. Well, honestly, if you have a strong grass type that's fast, you can sweep the first one. If you have a strong, well, I mean, Bruno's probably the hardest because it's like, oh, you can probably, wow, Venusaur kind of clears actually. Venusaur clears Lorelei. They kind of clear Bruno. Agatha, they struggle a little bit more on. Like, but if you have like a Kadabra, hell, like Alakazam Kadabra, they probably sweep Gengar, and like she has 2 Gengars, Haunter, Arbok, Golbat, and then Lance. If you have like an Ice type, like Ice and Electric, or like hell, your own Dragon type and an Electric type, you're fine. And then for Green's probably the hardest one, honestly. Because he has a pretty cracked team, actually. Pidgeotto, Alakazam, Rhydon, Gyarados, Arcanine, and then Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise, based on what you chose. You just found a shiny alpha? Do you know what that means? Oh, God. I pray for the people around you. Not that I'm religious. Alright, let's see if we get this Pichu. Oh, wait. That's the Pichu. That's the Pichu over there. I see it. Alright, let me get... I'll get a fastball in preparation. Alright, there it is. You can see it. I know it's the shiny. Go, 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 go. And boom! And a 1, 2, 3. Shiny Pichu for me. Now we have some cleanup. Where's the Tynamo? There's the Tynamo. Tynamo! Boop. And Electric! Boop. I didn't think there was anything else. We got the Pichu. Thank goodness. Let me stop that timer. 39 minutes. Damn. Catch Pokemon undetected. A. And it's a 2-star one. I mean, I'm pretty much already done it, so I might as well just do this. Right, it's just destroying the Pokeballs now. Come on, Aura Sphere it. Wow, Bullet Punch it. Alright, it's up there. Come on. Bullet Punch is so good. Forgetting these things. Really? As soon as I compliment it. As soon as I compliment it. It feels like more people should watch your stream because of how many people watch your shorts. I agree, but at the same time, streams are a little bit harder for people to watch because, like, it's at such a specific time. You know what I mean? And plus, I'm comfortable with the amount of people that are watching the streams. You know? It's the same people, and hey, a lot of the time we actually get new people in here, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm glad that you guys, you know, subscribe and you actually enjoy the stuff that I've been doing. You know, it makes me feel good. Makes me feel good that other people are enjoying what I'm having fun creating and doing. and the words that come out of my mouth. Alrighty, what do we call this? Random emo dude, hello, hi, welcome. You finally caught one of the streams. You're gonna chill here for a while. Well, welcome to you. Hope you're having a lovely day, and welcome to one of the streams. We've been streaming for roughly 2.5 hours now. So we are coming closer to the end of the stream. However, I probably will maybe do one more hunt. Maybe. I gotta think about it. Also, the shiny is a lot better in this one, honestly. Call it Speedy? Actually, I do kind of want to call it Speedy. I like that. What nature does it have? It's sassy. It's the opposite of Speedy. It actually has a speed reducing nature. Name him Yuri. Cute name means light in some languages. Actually. I actually like all three of those names. Speedy, Sparky, and Yuri. I think Yuri's the prettiest out of the three. You have Venusaur, Blastoise, Dragonite, Nidoking, and Pidgeot? Brother, you're fine. Even with those 5, I think you should be good. Actually, let me have a look, see. Like you said before, don't want to be selfish, but you like smaller streams so we can actually talk better. And the chat thing is going 40 miles per hour. Honestly, I agree. You know, that's another reason why I like having these streams at these kind of sizes. Because, like, I can see what people are here. I know what people, you know. Like, Charlie, you've been here for a while, man. Same with, like, Kitty Cat Law. Arroyo's been a bit more recent. You know, Nina Nick has been here for quite some time. They come in every so often. You know, Jack's new. I think Jace has only recently come in. You know? Random gay emo dude, this is your first time in live stream. Of, like, new people here. But then, like, there's people that I see that I know have been here for quite some time. You know? So if these streams get like bigger, I'm gonna be a little bit sad, but you know, really grateful to everyone. Cause like the moment that you can't, I guess, like pick out someone you know and you know what's kind of like what their deal is, you know, you kind of lose a form of connection with like person to person, I suppose, which, you know, a lot of people like, and that's why a lot of people like smaller streamers, you know, because it feels more personal. Like content creator, smaller audience, you know, versus content creator, and you are in the wave of thousands of people on a chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, you came in like 10 minutes ago. You know, you're brand new. Welcome. I think what I'm gonna name it. What do I want to name it? What do I want to name it? I like Yuri. I'm gonna call it Yuri. That's how you spell it correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Your name is wait, I didn't do it correctly. And your name is going to be Yuri, because Yuri means light in some languages. Thank you, Nina Nick, for the name suggestion. I like it. Boop. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-boop. Alrighty. Into the box with you. How many hunts have we done today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, you know what? Let's go 6. I think we go for 6. I'll see you. Genuinely, if we get something that's only in a 5-star assortment, I'm gonna end stream. You know what I mean? Oh, true. I should open the window. Ah! Because the rain has stopped. And it's fucking hot in here. So hot. Alright. Pichu took 39 minutes and 07 seconds. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. Oh, I should check my emails actually. I'm gonna check my emails real quick. Actually, you know what I will do? I'm gonna take a little bit of a break so I can have a little bit more energy for when we come back and do this. So, I hope you guys don't mind, but I am going to go do something. I'm gonna go away for a little bit. You know, nothing too crazy. Let me just set this up real quick. I'm not going. And of course, it decides to not work. Because why would it work? Why would it work for me? Why would anything work for me right now? Fine, fine. It doesn't want to work. That's fine. I'll put this music back on. I'll be back. Okay. Hello, I'm back. And back to here. Hooray! How are we doing? Damn, you guys been chatting up a storm. That's great. Alrighty. Yeah, I got enough energy. We can do another hunt. I'm more than happy to. So, let me, I scared you? My bad. Alrighty. Okay, yeah. Alright. We're good. Go this, do that. And we gotta see what the sixth hunt of the stream is. I really hope it's something that we've definitely not hunted before. We've definitely hunted that before. I guarantee you we've hunted for Frostlass. Guarantee you. Alright. And we do it again! I love that the wheel reset. Ooh, Glaceon. That is one that we haven't hunted for yet, actually. Another ice type as well. Goddamn. Alrighty. Okay, let's, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure we haven't hunted for that yet. We've hunted for Leafeon, we've hunted for Espeon, we've hunted for Flareon, and we've hunted for Eevee. Those are the evolutions that we have. Yes, Eevee's there. Flareon. Leafeon. Espeon. Okay, yeah, awesome. So that means we are going to be hunting for Glaceon. So if there's... Preferably... Oh, that would have been great if they were there. Damn. Oh well. Because, like, when it comes to certain things, I like hunting for just it itself. Like, when it comes to the evolutions, I want to just hunt for the evolution instead of, like, getting Eevee and then, you know, getting it that way. You feel me? Glaceon. Honestly, I do kind of like Glaceon shiny. It's simple, you know? And it's nice. It's a nice shiny. And I think in this game, it's a little bit more noticeable as well, which I think is great. Alrighty. Did I write down the time for the Pichu? I did. Reset the timer. And boom. Alrighty. Alright. You gotta go to the midnight shift? Oh wow, alrighty. Well, I hope you have a lovely rest of your midnight shift. Alrighty. Now, what we gotta do, we gotta try and find... Oh? No. It would be crazy if we get it right out of the gate. You have a streamer that you really liked and then you grow out of him and then you watch one of his newest streams and he was actually talking about me? Aw, that's really sweet. A lot of streamers don't forget their first kind of viewers, you know? Oh, maybe? Alright, no, okay, Glaceon can spawn there. Not there, though. Alright, so we gotta do this one. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. So, this, that. Alrighty, let's go cafe. And then we walk our way to it. Ditto or Ditto? I'm gonna have to go with Ditto. You accidentally scrolled into a Pokemon Go live stream and the first thing you saw was a shiny wild Galarian Moltres. Damn! People try and get those pretty consistently. They use like the it's like the adventure incense, I think, or your daily incense. And there's a chance for the Galarian birds to show up and they can be shiny. Hell yeah, good on them. Either that or attacked. Because Pokemon Go is so easy to hack. So many people do it. Name it Elsa? I mean... I might. I very well might. I want to do... It's medium. I'll just do the one with encounter power, honestly. 9 minutes, power berries. I'll do that. Down, 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 down. Hey, alrighty, Glaceon's right over there. And the Eevees. Oh, and down there? Friggin' perfect. Actually, I'll see. Do they spawn like down there as well? No, but it should hit them. Snowy from the Sun and Moon series? Isn't Snowy's an Alolan Vulpix? I really don't want to have to close the window again. It gets so hot in here, but it's raining. But it shouldn't come in here. Unless it gets like really heavy. Unless we get some heavy rain. I'm curious, what were you guys talking about in chat when I was gone? Just some very nice casual conversation. How nice. What ground type hyperspace? Wait, what ground type hyperzone should you hunt for? Are you asking what ground type you should hunt for inside of distortion zones? Golurk. Go for Golurk. You know, just for the love of the game, let's see. I doubt it. Oh, there's a shiny Eevee, bro. Hello, hello, you. Oh my God, Premier Ball, go. 1, 2, 3. Premier Ball, go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Fine. You forced my hand. Quick attack. Premier Ball, go! 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, go again! What is happening? 1, 2, 3. Yay, there we go. Shiny Eevee that we have to evolve into a Glaceon. That, again, what is going on? So quick, so quick. My God. What the heck? Ooh, I do like Aurora. We haven't called one Aurora. We recently called one Bori, which was the Aurorus because of Aurora Borealis. Oh my God. That was so fast. That took like 2 minutes. God damn. I don't think that'd be anymore. Alright, this one I actually do want to... Because it's a 4-star one, I like doing the things here. Because it just gives me more berries than I need. People. Stone Edge should be able to break that stuff, right? Yeah. It'd be crazy if it didn't. Would Wood Hammer hit that? No. I have to pick up a lot of sparkling items, huh? What's the fastest I found the shiny? The fastest I've ever found a target shiny is before I started the timer. Surely that reaches and hits both, right? Yeah. Are we gonna end it here or maybe do another one? I don't know. This one was pretty quick. We might do another one. If I can find all these sparkling items. Alright, well there's a teleport over here and I haven't really gone to the rooftop, so... The story behind that is, I was like, oh, I think I can get this Pokemon here. I'll have a check before, like, we commit to anything. I go in, little do we know, we can get it there, and the first encounter was Shining. That's the story behind it. I still had to give it a time though, and it was like, well, how long did it take for me from the beginning of the Wild Zone to go there? So technically, I think it was like 6 seconds? Technically? Yo, it's Mega Starmie official. Welcome back. Hope you having a lovely day. Why was that so hard for me to say? Alright, now you have to evolve this. This is like the 6th or 7th one that I of the most. Wait, what? This is like the 6th or 7th one in the most you have ever gotten in one stream. I understand what you're saying. This is probably one of the probably the most I've gotten in one stream. Maybe I've gotten 7 once, but today we've gotten, including the Glaceon, we've gotten 6. Alrighty. Let me quickly do this. And of course, to evolve this Eevee, we do have to give it a, wait, hold on, let me do that again. And of course, to evolve this Eevee into Glaceon, we have to use a Ice Stone. And here is the Eevee that we just caught, and we do have to evolve it into our target for today's hunt, which is, of course, this shiny Glaceon. Me personally, I actually really like it. It's a really nice, subtle change, but you can actually notice it. You know, it's a nice white snow, and I like it. Maybe you can't notice it that much in this game. Do I have a Glaceon for comparison? No, I actually don't. I don't think so. I don't think I have any Glaceons. Yep, the only Glaceon I have in this game is the one I just caught in a shiny. Alrighty. I guess, no, it's noticeable. Glaceon's a lot more blue normally. Now, for the name. What do I want to name this thing? I mean, Pluto's not a bad name. Lady, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Blizzard? You know what? I like Aurora. I think I'm gonna go with that. I close the window, cause you can hear the rain. Can you hear the rain? I'm gonna go with Aurora. Elsa was a very, very close second. Because there's also the artist Aurora. Yeah. And your name is going to be Aurora because you are an ice type and Aurora Borealis. This is the second time we've named a Pokemon after the Aurora Borealis, but I do not care. I like the name. So yes, your name's going to be Aurora. Yeah, funnily enough, that's also the name of a Disney princess, so. 2 for 2. You know what? We could fill out the box. Ah, screw it. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. I'm feeling adventurous. Alright, Glaceon. Let me write down the time real quick. 2:39. So quick. Unbelievably quick. But yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do another one. I have time. And a boom. And hey, what's this? The 6 hunt of the stream is calling. And what are we gonna have to hunt? Please don't be one that we've already hunted for. We have already hunted for this, I think. Let me check. We've already hunted for her Powdon. But I don't know. Yeah, we have. Alrighty. Yeah, we have Muddy. Get out of here. We've already done that one. Alright. Back we go for the 6 hunt of the stream. We've already hunted for Purdue. I'm pretty sure we've already hunted for Purdue. I'm like positive. Yep, there's Lavender. Alrighty, well, you know what they say. You know what they say. 3rd time's a charm. Let's see what we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure we've already hunted this one. Why, Will? Why have you forsaken me? Why? Why? Why did it reset, man? Whatever. 4th time's the charm. What are we hunting? Please be one that we haven't hunted. Braixen. Okay. That was the 2nd time it was so close to Jolteon. Oh, that's really funny. Alright. Braixen. Looks like we're hunting for this. We've hunted for Delphox. Alright, so... Yeah, okay. Braixen. That's what we're going for. Alrighty. Poor Jolteon. He got teased twice. How unfortunate. I believe it can only show up in fire ones. And no way in hell am I going for this Fennekin. No way in hell. I'm not doing that again. I've done that hunt once and never again. If you put a gun to my head, I probably would, but like... You know? But what is good, I do like Braixen Shiny. Braixen Shiny's nice. It's a nice purple. Ooh, that's actually very nice. Alrighty. Yeah, Braixen is a lovely shiny. Oh, wow! We got a Fennekin one immediately. That's such good luck. Brother, today has been crazy. Today has been absolutely wacko. Dog goes wacko for schmackos. I sincerely hope more people know what the hell I'm on about when I say that. Wacko for schmackos. do you guys know that? Alright. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Braixen absorbed the luck of Jolteon. You know what that means. We're gonna get this shiny really quick. Oh, thank goodness it didn't phase. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, we're on a roll. I'm on a roll. Oh, I have to go over to that roof. That's right. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Okay. I didn't think so. One day Jolteon will get its chance. One day. Honestly, Jolteon's kind of grown on me. I was using it in a team for champions. And honestly, it grew on me. Because when I was playing through last season, I was trying to figure out what a good counter towards Charizard Y would be, as well as like Aerodactyl. But the only good electric types in the game that can consistently speed tie or outspeed Aerodactyl was either Jolteon, which is a speed tie with it, or Mega Manectric. You know, and I'm like, well, I don't want to waste a Mega slot just to take care of threats. If I want a Mega Pokemon, I want it to be kind of like the star of the team. You know, and that's kind of what you need, right? In this current meta, you need like a good Mega Pokemon. I was gonna use like a bunch of these ones, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4-star ones, you know? Because 4-star ones can be used for quite a few things. I think I'll just make 3 for now. You've always loved Jolteon because you're biased to electric types. Umbreon will always be a #1 evolution though. Umbreon's a solid pick, you know. Umbreon's a lot of people's favorites and it's for like a good reason, you know. Me personally, I love the moon aesthetic. Which is ironic considering I like Solgaleo more than Lunala. Damn, you can even do the fly method here and get like a bunch of Fletchlings and Flabébés. That's crazy. Umbreon shinies, real nice. I am surprised that we've only gotten a few of the evolutions at this point. I was expecting to get a lot more of them. That is true. If you want to hunt for Fletching or Flabébé, you do just go to Wild Zone 3. Because you can also get just like a guaranteed alpha Fletching there too. How do you open a backup save? Go to the main menu, like the opening title screen. Up on the D-pad, X and B. Click those three at the same time, and you open a backup save. Alright, let's hope we get Fennekin right nearby. Noodles there. Oh, Fancy Monkey, welcome back. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. There's not much I can say in this instance to make you feel better, you know, but I feel for you, man. Hey, when one door closes, another one opens. And hey, you know, regardless, on your resume, you have another job for your resume that you've worked in, which means your likelihood of getting hired at a different place is higher than it was before. You know? Amethyst because she's purple? Honestly, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know why I started that with I'm not. I'm a fan of that. That's not a bad name. That's what I was gonna say. Exactly. You know? Every job is, you know, experience. Look, man, I've certainly worked more than one job. Like this, right now, in like, you know, I'll be open and honest. Right now, I'm about to lose my third job. And the thing that really sucks, the reason for this third one isn't any fault of mine, it isn't any fault of the people who own it. It's because, like, it's their own financial situation. They're gonna have to sell the business, you know? And if they do that and it goes to a different state or something, I can't just up and leave. Because there's other things going on right now, and like financially. So it's like, right now, I'm currently job searching, man. In preparation for when that happens. So, I feel you, man. I get it. There's a few Christmas casuals that I've worked where, like, I'm like, oh, I really hope I keep this job afterwards, and then they let me go as well. It's like, shoot. You know? It's hard stuff. It's hard stuff, but you can't let it keep you down. Can't let it keep you down. If you're Australian, or I actually don't know if it's Australian only, go to Seek, you know? And, you know? Seek is great, you know? Plenty of job applications there. Can Fennekin spawn here? Nope, Numal again. Lovely. So out of the way to do this. You're gonna go to bed since you can? All good, Mr. Fancy Monkey. Well, hey, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night and try and get some good sleep. You know, try not to let it bug you too much. You know, it's gonna be hard not to, and that's totally fine. You know, that's human. But you'll get through it. You know, I believe in you. Oh, you can fly method here to hit the star me. Or you can probably also just fly method there, but yeah, whatever. Don't know if y'all are religious, but I will keep y'all in my prayers. Well, thank you. Honestly, regardless if someone's religious or not, no one should take offense to that. If anything, like, let's say, like, well, me personally, I'm an atheist. You know, like, there's another one specifically for what I am, because I believe there's something. But I'm too much of a skeptic to believe in one set religion. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean, like, I'm not gonna, because, like, if a Christian comes up to you and says, oh, I'll keep you in my prayers, or, like, you know, any religion that has some form of prayer, you know, it's just a nice thing to hear, Because, you know, that person is thinking about you, you know? And, you know, you just take it as a nice thing that someone's saying. Numal again? Are we for real? Does Fennekin spawn over here at least? No. Alright, Fennekin spawns there. I don't know if that hits them. Theist? Is that the word? Because I don't really think too much about it, honestly. I'm more of a in the now kind of person. I don't really think too much about religion or beliefs and things like that. Because like if you're a Christian, hell yeah, go for it. You know, if you're into like Buddhism, if you're into Taoism, anything like that, you know, no skin off my nose. Oh wait, no, there's a teleporter here. Hip hip hurrah for the simple, easy hunts. Thank God I looked around. What targeted me? Ah! Get out of here. Come on. The other one has to come to me as well. Stone Edge. Oh, you can hit it. Fine. Drain punch. Another one? Are we for real? Get out of here. Damn. And that's good, you know? Because, like, what I don't understand is, like, when people who are religious, they so heavily push it onto people. That, personally, I don't think that's okay. But, you know? You accidentally closed the hyperspace you were hunting? Oh, I have been so aware of that. So I've never done it. But I feel for you. Agnostic theist. There we go. That's where I'm kind of at right now. Like, I've been in Christian schools and stuff, and like, you know, I understand that it's a Christian school, you know, so they push it. They push the religion quite heavily. But I think the biggest thing for me that I didn't like about going to a Christian school is that, let's say you have like a real life issue, right? And you're looking for like, I guess practical advice that could help, you know? A lot of the time, they will just say, oh, you know, pray to God, you know, God will help you. And it's like, I appreciate what you're trying to say, but like right now, you know, that's not my beliefs. Is it right if like we just like leave the kind of religious stuff to the side for a second and I can just ask you as like a friend, like what to do for help? And then they bring like religion back into it and I'm like, okay. And as sad as it is, I just don't go back to that friend for help. And like, I don't take it personally, and I don't like hold it against them or anything, you know. And like, you should never do that in any case. Sure, you can be annoyed that they did, like, if people keep tying it back to religion and stuff like that, but you know, that's their belief system. That's how they deal with it. That's what's genuinely helped them. So they are trying to genuinely help you when they say that, you know. And like, you gotta see it as that and be like, okay, well, that one helped me, but thank you very much. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, you know? And then you move on. You talk to your friend about it once, but if your friends are not interested, you'll stop and only do it once. See, and I really respect you for doing that, you know? Honestly. And it's good. You know, like, it's... So, what a lot of people don't have, which is really sad nowadays of all things, people don't have respect for what other people, you know, say a lot of the time. And I'm not trying to call, like, I guess, certain generations out, but I have noticed the trend of younger generations or newer generations are just generally a lot more mean for no reason, you know, and I don't understand what that's about. Part of me wants to say it's kind of the internet's fault, but at the same time, it's like, it's also just kind of like a little bit on the parents for like letting the kids have access to the internet at such an early age, and it's like, you know, You know, I don't think a 4-year-old should be on Fortnite. I'm just saying. You know, hell, I don't even think an 8-year-old should be on Fortnite. You know? Like, that's too much. Yo, what? It's already here. Oh my god, 4 minutes. What is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What? I'm gonna catch you in a luxury ball. And boop. In a 1, 2, 3. Shiny Fennekin for me. We have to evolve it into a Braixen. Oh my god. But yeah, so what I was saying, that's crazy. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Oh man, oh man. What are the odds? You know, I know what the odds are, but still. So quick. Oh my god, frame drop. Name it Flame? Honestly, I like the name Amethyst. Because, you know, like, it's all like a witchy vibe, right? You know? It's like a witchy vibe. And, like, witches, like, have, like, gems and crystals and stuff. I think I'm going to go with the name Amethyst. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Bada bing, bada boom. And here is the shiny Fennekin that we just caught, as we do have to evolve it into the target for today's hunt, which is, of course, this shiny Braixen. This shiny line is so good. I genuinely think all the Kalos starters have such good shiny lines. So good. Oh, it's a brighter purple. Oh, that's so nice. Amethyst. I like the name Amethyst. And your name is going to be Amethyst because 1, you're purple, and 2, you have a witchy vibe. And you know, I associate like witches with like gemstones and stuff like that. So yeah, your name is going to be Amethyst. Nice. Kalos just has really good shinies. Alright, and officially, oh my god. Officially, not including legendaries, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 boxes full of shiny Pokemon. Wow. We're getting there. We're really, really getting there, huh? We did 6 hunts today. We did 7 hunts today. That's crazy. I have 7 days. Oh my god, that's so good. I have 7 days of recordings. Oh, that's such a relief. Such a relief off my chest, you know? Because now I can focus on other things. I can focus more on the, like, when I have free time, I can fully focus into the other content that I'm wanting to do. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. Well, let me quickly, Braixen. Not Braixy, Braixen. 4 minutes, 17 seconds. So fast. So fast. Kalos shoutouts have the best inspiration in your opinion? Honestly, I kind of agree. Alrighty. Bada bing, bada boom. We got Braixen. That's so nice. That's so good. So happy. Alrighty, well, I think that will be the end of the hunts. And chat, I'm sure you all know what this means. We get to do some giveaways. Because again, there's no better way to give back to my community than other people who love shiny hunting. And I love giving away my phased hunts. So if you have Legends EA, chuck in this link code and you can get yourself a free shiny phased Pokemon on the series. Friendly reminder when oh yeah, that's like his message. But yes, do read that message. As a friendly reminder, when trading, do not trade me your shinies, and 1 trade per viewer, and non-paying members will get a random shiny. Can't wait until you can save up for a Switch 2. Honestly, I think Switch 2 is good. One, like, or maybe, honestly, maybe wait for Christmas. Because if you get it around Christmas time of, like, this year, all you'll have to do is save up for Winds and Waves. What's my favorite superhero from an ad? That's a very niche selection. I mean, I think I gotta do Pepsi Man. Pepsi Man! Deuce, deuce, deuce. There was a whole game after him. It's crazy. I can't think of, like, any other, like, superhero ads. There's, Wallet Wizard! Yeah, Wallet Wizard is actually pretty fun. Who do we got? Hey! Kitty Cat Lure. Alright, not from the series. No! One of the phases. You know, we'll do one of, like, the recent phases. How's that sound? Let's give them... Do I have any trade evolutions? I don't think so. Oh, and I have like Phantump and stuff. Oh, mainly because of financial? Fair enough. Let's do... Yeah, let's give you a, Sableye. Genuinely, I think, I personally think, if you're like a parent or something, and like I'm not a parent, so it's not like I can speak on this, yet, that is, one day I'll be a parent, and it will be apparent. I think it's very important to communicate with your kids the reality of some situations. It's always good to keep like magic alive and stuff like that. But you gotta find ways to kind of make it so like kids don't have like crazy, huge expectations, you know, of like what Christmas is gonna be and like stuff like that, you know? Because then it's like, if you keep hyping it up, eventually they're just gonna be disappointed, you know, because the expectations will be set so high. So it's like, what I think I would do as a parent, what I think I would do, because there are a few things I've thought about here and there, you know, if I were to have a kid of my own. And I think the big thing is like, oh, when it comes around Christmas time, it's like, all right, Santa can do one big gift, or Santa can do, you know, a bunch of like little gifts, you know? I think I would go for that kind of approach. That way, you know, either way, you can spend roughly the same amount of money without having to like break the bank or have them expect to have like crazy amounts of presents every single year. Like last year that 36 per last year, you know, you don't want a Harry Potter situation. Let's do David. Let's give you, what is David? What do I think a David would like? You know what, David? I think, is it time? Is it time? You know what? I think it's time. You know, David, you're gonna get the level 100 Metagross, okay? You're gonna get a Shalfa Halucha, my friend. Now this one, this sword actually performed pretty well. This one I had a huge reaction to when we came across it. But don't need it, man. Don't need it for the series. Thanks for the Sableye. You're welcome, Kitty Cat Lord. Enjoy your Shalfa Halucha, my friend. Hey, well now I have a level 100 Metagross. Yippee! You know, it's about time. Dave is probably going feral right now. Maybe. You know, I would. I'd be going crazy. Hi, bye. Well, hello, Toad. It's been a while. Hope you've been well, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye. All good, Munch a Banana. Or shall I say, David. Yeah, you know what? I felt generous today. Today's been a good day. Alright, who do we get? Ooh, Spark. Ooh, what electric type do we have? It would be an insult to give them a Helioptile. I could give them one of the many Emolgas I have. No, I want to give them one they can use, you know. Do I have many? Oh wait, we can give them Magnetric. Or Electric, sorry. Yeah, we'll give them an Electric. Ooh, actually, maybe a Tynamo so they can get a shiny. No, I'll give them a Tynamo. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. And hey, look, with that, you can get yourself a shiny. Yeah. No, you can get yourself a shiny Mega Electros. Ace Tear, hello, hi, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right now, you are catching the end of the stream. We are currently... I'm doing what I always do. At the end of all streams, I always give away as many phase Pokemon as I can until 1, no one comes in, or 2, someone breaks the rules. And one of those things is bound to happen. A real chicken or egg situation. Not really. Get it. Get it. Dance. Dance. Get it. Get it. Dance. Dance. Lycans and I had a short dance party. Oh, she's going. She's going for it. She's dancing. Oh, shit. Get on the dance floor with them moves. This is a nice and more chill and fast and productive stream, so it was nice that you can do more of what you want to now. Honestly, yeah, you know, what the reason why I'm like, what do you call it? I can't remember. I cannot remember what I was gonna say for the life of me. That's gonna be your first shiny Mega. Time to do some evolutions. Thanks, low key. Made your night because you love that line. Oh hell yeah! You know what? I'm happy then. I'm glad I went with Electros. Well, you're welcome, random gay emo dude. What do your chair ever do to you? Douche. Douche. Wanna watch Coco? Douche. I think very, very few people will understand what I'm referencing there. Today's been a good stream. Yeah, and like, because I've gotten so many hunts done as well, I will be able to spend a lot more time working on other things, you know? I'll be able to spend more time working on champions content, which I only had the idea yesterday on what to do. So the fact that today's been a super productive shiny hunting day for the series, like this afternoon and tomorrow, I'm gonna be working, and like I'm gonna be getting videos done and all that kind of stuff. Zestful, alrighty. Zestful. Do we have like a yellow shiny for like lemon? Lemon. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what it is. Zestful. Zestful. You know? No. I know. I know. What? How do you get zest? How do you get zester? You need a zester. And what better zester than a sword? How can a sword be a female? The blade snaps off to just the hilt. Oh, that's how. Gotta go to sleep now. All good, Nina Nick. Well, thanks for coming out to the stream. I always appreciate seeing you here. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. Hey, Royal. Welcome back. We are trading right now. Charlie. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. You don't know how to get into champions and the thought of competitive PvP scares you? Honestly, fair. I mean, there's the casual side to it as well. Hell, you could even just try and understand team building. But if you don't know how to get into champions, you don't have to get into champions. Hell, if you want any form of like competitive, just go watch Wolfie VGC. Or you can watch some of my content later down the line, because I'm going to be start doing more champions content real soon. I say real soon, but we'll have to wait and see, honestly. And we keep going till we get someone we've got before. Do I remember my first subscriber? I remember... ooh, Nodal. Alrighty. Nodal. Yodelay-hee-hoo. Ablog. Let's go. What was I saying? Let's go. No shinies. No shinies, my friend. I do not accept shinies. Give me a I want to clear some box spaces at the same time. So you give me anything but a shiny, and we're good. We're good, my friend. I already have a breaks in as well. I already got one. I think I understand why people do this though, because they see the target on the screen still. That can't be a coincidence. Oh, trade was cancelled. Brother, no! No! I'm not taking that! It's either you're being far too generous, or the more likely option, you're trying to give me a hacked Pokemon. Alright, there we go. Alright. There we go. They were just trying to flex. They were just flexing on stream. They were just flexing. I think it's more likely that they are on stream, honestly. Because the odds of it being a breaks in immediately and then showing off a shiny level 100 Zero Aura. Can't just watch random vids without something in your brain clicking onto it. Probably have the neurospicy to thank for that, honestly. So Champions content by me will definitely be watched by you. Oh, well, you know what? I'm looking forward to you watching my Champions content. It'll be me. It'll be me. Don't worry. It'll be the same thing. Think what I do, but different. That's what it's gonna be like. No, alright. Nodal, you ruined it for everyone. I don't do... Did you read the rules? Did you? Did you read the rules? Or did I, like, randomly do something? Who knows? If they're not in stream, what a coincidence. If they are in stream... See, I told you. One of the other was going to happen. Someone was going to break the rules, ruin it for everyone. Or we would get everyone done. The first happened. So that is going to be the end of today's stream. Alright, hold up. Let's do the proper send-off. Whee! The proper fishy send-off. Alrighty. Whoopsies. Alrighty, well, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this stream as much as I did. We did an extra long stream today, and honestly, I'm happy that we did. you know, we got a lot of hunts done, and we had a lot of good conversation, and I just had a really lovely time. So, I will see all of you next week, hopefully. Thank you all so much for your support and just love and everything, you know, it really means a lot to me. And the fact that we are coming up to, how many subscribers now? We recently hit 8,000, which is insane to me. Like, that's ridiculous to me. That's otherworldly, you know? That's not what I expected at all. So, thank you all so much. So much. And, yeah, I'll see all you next time. And as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams. Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Bye-bye. What? Bye-bye.